Everybody going to be after it. Here we go. Looking over Marvin. Let's see. Marvin's giving him the green. Kenny Adams out front. Terry Gray in second. Jeremy Scott. Jeremy Scott now trying to go low. Look at Terry Gray go high. Trying to get around Kenny. Couldn't do it. Lost a little ground. Everybody going to try that high side a little bit except Kenny. Kenny's going to stay down in the bottom side, but we're going to get a restart on that. Kenny Adams and Terry Gray. And they stand all it, come down side by side. Terry Gray on the upper side. Kenny Adams on the lower side. Terry Gray grabs the lead. Here comes Kenny right back. Kenny going to try to take it back in the third turn. Terry still got him. Terry's holding on to it. Kenny's on the inside. And it's Terry Gray, I think, leading that one. But here we go. Terry Gray's got the advantage now. He's got about a car length on Kenny Adams. In the third spot, Jeremy Scott. In the fourth spot, Jim Raptis. In fifth, Randy Helton, followed by Jerry Jones. But up front, Kenny Adams trying his best to catch up to Terry Gray. Terry Gray running real smooth. Kenny working hard, trying to get out there and catch up to him. Kenny doing everything he can to get the car to go faster, and he's trying his best to catch up to him. Terry Gray still leading. 4 laps down, coming down the white flag this time through. Kenny loses a little more ground on Terry. Terry gets the white flag. Kenny takes second. In the third spot, Jeremy Scott. Now Marvin gets the checkered ready. Terry Gray, your winner. Followed by Kenny Adams, Jeremy Scott, Jim Raptis, Randy Helton, I'm sorry. And taking the green, Terry Witherspoon grabbing the lead. Is it? Oh. Terry Witherspoon grabs it. Tom Weingartner Jr. trying to take it as Skip Andrews gets sideways in turn 4. Kenny Adams looking to see which way to go here. Weingartner takes the lead. On the inside it's Jim Raptis. On the outside it's Kenny Adams. Kenny Adams now running second. Jim Raptis third. Terry Witherspoon running fourth. In the fifth spot it's Roland Johnson. Up front, Tom Weingartner Jr. Kenny Adams in second. Weingartner holding that lead. Kenny Adams not making up much distance on him, but it's a 10-lap heat race. Weingartner really got the hammer down. Kenny goes to the outside and then has to stand on the brakes coming off of 2. He had him set up and couldn't make the pass. Here he goes on the upper side. Here he comes down through. Whoa, on the brakes again. Kenny looking for that top side where the cushion is. Now he's got him. He's around him. And Weingartner gets into the wall coming off turn 2, where everybody's trying to get in the wall, including Terry Witherspoon in that car number 1. Now Kenny set sail in the car number 4. Weingartner running second. Jim Raptis third. Roland Johnson in fourth. In the fifth spot, Terry Witherspoon, but here comes Jerry Jones in the 19. Kenny Adams is checked out. He's in a different zip code. Weingartner second. Raptis third. Roland Johnson in the fourth spot. Witherspoon beginning to move out away from those other cars as the 40 car, Chase Taylor, drops in behind him and gets around the 19 car, Jerry Jones. Coming up this time, it'll be the white flag lap for Kenny Adams. Kenny's about to catch up to the field. Kenny taking the white flag. Kenny Adams in the 4A car. Tom Weingartner Jr. in the 11T. Kenny Adams, your winner, that first heat race. in racing. All right, coming down looking for the green from Marvin Ford, and they've got it. Look at that asphalt car go, folks. He's out front, but here comes Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy turning it around, doing the 360, and Sean turning it around. And we've got somebody in the wall. Uh-oh. It's Dave Gibson, the guy that's trying out the car that caught the wall over there. We're out there on the point with him. Randy's a big winner here about 3 weeks ago. Look at this. Here comes Terry Gray to the inside. Terry Gray all the way to second in front of Randy Weaver. Terry Gray now running second, trying to chase Aubrey Black down. Aubrey's in that asphalt car. Terry's in the dirt car. Terry caught him and passed him. Terry Gray out front. Aubrey Black second. Here comes Randy Weaver putting some pressure on Aubrey Black. Back in the fourth spot, Randy Helton being pressured by Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas trying to get by on the inside of Randy Helton and slides way outside. Dave Gibson going real slow up front. He's having a hard time with the race car. It's not doing what he wants it to do. Terry Gray about to catch him. In second, Randy Weaver. Whoa! Tom Weingartner gets way up against the wall in turn two. Tom Weingartner really loose going into turn number two, and the Dave Gibson car back into the wall on the backside back there. He slammed it one more time, coming off of two, and he's got a problem. He's going to try to get to the inside, it looks like, I would think. There comes Weingartner by Dave Gibson, trying to stay out of everybody's way, but he's right in the middle of the groove now. Here comes Terry Gray. Terry Gray getting around him. And Gibson's got it going. He's stopped over in turn number three. So Gibson. Brian Thomas in the 67, then Sean Stafford in the 98, and Tom Weingartner in this car number 11. Everybody strung out. Watch Jeremy. Jeremy's working on Randy Helton. Jeremy in the 69 trying to get by on the inside. He's down underneath him. Jeremy going just as hard as he can to move up as many positions as he can. Terry Gray checking out up front. Randy Weaver holding on to the second spot. Then the battle's back there. Here comes Jeremy. Jeremy taking over from Randy now, and he's going to set his sights on Aubrey Black, but he's only got 2 laps to get by him in. Here comes Terry with the white flag. Randy Weaver. Jeremy trying his best to now get by Aubrey Black. Aubrey Black holding him off in the car number 21. Green next time around. All right, they're going to go green this time through. Randy Weaver bringing them down. Randy got his first win about 3 weeks ago. Terry Gray behind him. He's had lots of wins. The other guy up front, Weingarten, hadn't had any. Oh, want to bet that'll last? I don't think so. Nope, it's going to last. All right. Up front, Terry Gray in second. Randy Weaver in third. Tom Weingartner Jr. in fourth. Kenny Adams. Here comes Jim Raptus challenging Kenny Adams. Terry Gray checking out front. Terry Gray's got this one figured out. Kenny Adams trying to get by Tom Weingartner Jr. for that third spot. Third spot's being contested there. Now Kenny goes underneath him and takes over third, as Dave Gibson has a problem in the car number 2D down in 1 and 2 as he drifts to the inside. All right. Terry Gray leading it into car number 10. The 97 of Randy Weaver in second. Now in third, it's Kenny Adams in fourth. It's Jim Raptus, as Brian Thomas has a problem in the car 67 and pulls in on the front straightaway. Now Terry's got lap traffic and slowing him down. He's trying to get by Jerry Jones. There he goes underneath him to get by. He's got more lap traffic to go through up there. Kenny Adams still working his way up, trying to catch up to Randy Weaver. Randy Weaver doing everything he can to keep the car going towards the front, towards Terry Gray. But Terry Gray's got his hooked up now, and he's going fast. Lots of traffic in front of him, though, as he comes up on Skip Andrews. Passing him on the low side. Now it's Chris Hill. He's coming up behind. Terry cuts through to the inside, goes by on the inside. Sean Stafford will be the next on the list, as Randy Weaver and Terry Gray and Kenny Adams are just beginning to catch that lap traffic. Terry Gray working through it as he tries to get by Sean Stafford on the low side. Now, whoa, and Sean Stafford spins it around in turn 2. And he stopped. Number 27. Here we go, looking for a green this time through. Terry Gray bringing him down. Marvin Ford going to give him the green. They are off. All right, passing going on now. Whoa, Weingartner gets in the wall on the backside. Weingartner Jr. puts it in the wall on the backside. They just got up and up the green flag. And the green is out. Kenny Adams trying his best to get by Randy Weaver back there in the third spot. And there goes Kenny by Randy Weaver on the restart, moving into second spot. Now he's going by the lap traffic, trying to get by Skip Andrews, and does so coming down to the front straightaway. And now he's got one more lap car in between them, and that's Chris Hill. But look at that. Whoa, look at this. Oh, no, Randy Weaver. Whoa, Randy Weaver hit that wall hard there. Red flag. He is okay. Randy Weaver is okay. Terry standing on it off turn 4. Now, Kenny Adams is not that far behind him. Chris Hill's in front of him. And he's trying to go by and does go by on the inside. So now Kenny Adams has nobody in front of him except the 10 car of Terry Gray. Terry got a good jump. Now, can he hold him off? We'll see. Kenny, nobody in front of him, nobody to keep him from getting to Terry Gray. Third spot back there is now held by Jim Raptus. Jim Raptus in the 77, but Roland Johnson putting some pressure on him in the car number 72, and here comes Jeremy. There goes Jeremy by Roland Johnson on the outside. Here comes Jeremy trying to get by Jim Raptus. Jeremy's going to work his way up there and try to go for that third spot. Jeremy got the hammer down in this, looking for the third spot, in fourth now. Jeremy trying his best. One way, then the other. Here comes Jeremy to the inside, going by Jim Raptus on the inside. Jeremy now hammer down in third position. Jim Raptus goes high. So does Roland. As Terry Gray just gets a little bit further away from Kenny Adams. And Jeremy keeps keeping up there. Moving up in that third spot. Jeremy Scott holding down third. Now Jim Raptus in fourth. And Randy Helton now moves up to fifth. Randy Helton in the fifth spot. Terry Gray getting close to that lap traffic again. Kenny Adams beginning to cut down the distance. Kenny Adams trying to catch up. Terry Gray trying to catch as much traffic as quick as he can. He goes by on the inside. Sean Stafford, now he's working on Terry Witherspoon. He's trying to get by on the inside. As they come down into turn number 3, Terry goes by as they catch up to Tom Weingartner and Chase Taylor. Terry Gray on the inside, Tom Weingartner on the outside. Terry Gray really working that traffic, making it work for him as he works through on the bottom side, looking to get by and goes by Chase Taylor. Terry Gray still leading now. Kenny Adams begins to catch that traffic, and he's going to have to work his way through it. Terry Gray trying to get by now on the Aubrey Black car, the 21. As Kenny works by Sean Stafford back in the pack. Oh, and we got two of them in the wall, Chris Hill and Jeremy Scott. Chris and Jeremy in the wall. Second spot. Terry's got a big cushion. Lots of lap cars in between him. Can he hold them off? Can Kenny get through that traffic? He's going to try. There he goes around Sean Stafford in turn number 2 as they work their way. Here comes Jim Raptus. Look at this. Jim Raptus putting some speed out there now in that third spot. He's after Kenny. Terry up front. As Kenny now works after Tom Weingartner. Terry Gray.
Terry Gray coming off turn number 4 with 5 laps to go on the United Sprint Car Series event here tonight at Dixie Speedway. Looking at him down the back straightaway, he has got a big lead over the rest of the field as he heads into turn on the front chute.
Still your leader. Terry Gray in front. Kenny Adams trying to catch up. He's only got 3 laps. He'll never get it done. Not this time through. White flag out. And we've got a caution. He's going to do everything to keep him back there. Let's go. Let's see what it's going to be. Terry got the hammer down. Kenny right there with him. Can he keep it? Terry Gray pulling away. Now look, Jim Ralphus come up through there. White flag out for Terry Gray. Terry Gray really hammering around this racetrack. Terry Gray doing all he can to keep Kenny as far back as possible. Coming down, looking for the checkered flag this time too. Kenny Adams will not catch him. Terry Gray going to be your winner. Terry Gray. Terry taking the win, and he hadn't gotten out of it yet. All right, Terry Gray. Terry, that last caution flag, I know you wanted to see that, didn't you?
No, I didn't want to see that one. I'd already seen the white, but I saw that car slowing on the back straightaway the lap before. And I was afraid we was going to get a white, a yellow, but the car was good all night. We had, once again, we had help from Pro Shocks, George Gillespie. Kenny's been beating up on us for about 2 months now, and George come in and helped us a little bit, and I think he helped Kenny with his car some too, but I need to thank my sponsors, Maxim Race Cars, Westmar Racing Engines, American Race Tires, Jimmy Smith, Spud and them guys, Wendy's, Goodson Farms, all the people that help us, we appreciate it.
How about it, fans? A big hand, Terry Gray. Terry Gray really hammering around this racetrack. Terry Gray doing all he can to keep Kenny as far back as possible. Coming down, looking for the checkered flag this time too. Kenny Adams will not catch him. Terry Gray going to be your winner.